Drummers against implied timekeeping. I'm back from a hiatus. I've been busy doing a lot of stuff that has nothing to do with drums. But I am still always on Facebook and YouTube watching what's going on with so many great players. But there is something that I had done many years ago on my channel, and I've reiterated it in lots of videos. For those of you who haven't visited my channel before, welcome. But I'm trying to deal with very particular things in technical drumming. Now, I play a remote hi-hat, double pedal, and I love them both very much. But how it's applied is different amongst drummers. And I've noticed when there's displacement, like if you'll see gospel chops drummers or some fusion drummers, when they're doing displacement of notes along the drum line, I want you to keep something in mind. If you're doing a set of triplets, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, regardless of where you are in the bar, I always recommend ending right, left, right with your foot. Always, always, because regardless of where you are, I want this. I don't care where you are in the bar or where you are in the triplet segment. Make sure that right, left, right is articulated at the end. Never do the last note of the triplet. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1 with the foot. You can do it, but it's not as valuable as doing right, left, right with the foot. And the same thing applies with 16th notes. You'll see a lot of 16th note displacement figures, or I want that always ending with right, left, right, because as you play the figure faster, if you do 4E and those last two 16th notes, or 4E and 1, at a high rate of speed, they have very little value because they're not going to even be heard. So my point is, if you're doing 1 and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1, or any displacement version of it, just end up on right, left, right. Always, because the value of the last 3 notes of the 16th note figure with your bass pedal, double pedal, is where it is at for power. The others are okay, but they're not as forceful. 4E and 1 is okay, but not as good as 4E and 1. Because you'll see some drummers always end on 4. And then go 1, or 4 and 1. Am I making myself clear? If you're doing a triplet figure or a 16th note figure, regardless of where you are in displacement on the bar, I just want you to make sure right, left, right comes out at that figure, and on a triplet or 16th notes. Every time, because the value is there no matter what the speed is. That's my point. You can just rip, you know, but end up in right, left, right with your foot, and it has the most value. Hopefully this makes sense to the most technical players of what I mean. I apologize always. My situation is almost going to be resolved with the remodel at the new studio in about 3 months, hopefully. But I have an electronic drum set for children and a children's drum set that I teach with. And this is a reactionary video, so of course this is my opinion as a disclaimer. And my opinion only, but I'm just always inspired by a lot of drummers who are doing some of the most advanced things. But I have my particular take on their values after playing for 52 and a half years. and this is how I see it. Try to use right, left, right on a triplet or 16th note figure whenever you're playing. Hopefully this translates. Again, welcome those who are looking in. I have over 300 videos of me teaching and giving lists and all kinds of things. Take the time to see what I'm doing. And if you haven't, please subscribe, because your subscription is the support. Thank you always for that. I'll leave my PayPal account in the box below. Anything you can do to support what I do, I thank you always for that. So this is me, Richard D. Albus, letting you know of something I've seen and as a reaction to it. And if I come up with other ideas that I think are valuable to the drummers that might be looking in, I'll let you know. But this one I think is critical. Work on working figures with the double pedal, right, left, right at the end. And I've done it in several videos over the last 7 years. My best to all of you looking in, and I'll let you know when I come back. Take care.